tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Now it's Jackson.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yo.
Now Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Going right back to Dotson. Touchdown, Broncos. Jahan Dotson from 10 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Ready.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Red cycle. Green jack. Eagle blue. Check up.
And Lance now to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Lance looking to change it up. Now Lance. A repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now they'll audible to something else. Lance now on first down.
Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lance going to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And they'll go for it. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Deontay Hardy.
30 yards.
And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Bennett bruising ahead.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
13.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deebo Samuel, 39 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
In motion is Hardy. Working from the gun, Lance. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go now.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Come on, set.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Shot, 17.
From the gun, it's Lance. Throw out wide to Walker. He's got room at the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 22 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
They're going to try and run this with Miller. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Stopped by Jacorian Bennett. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hurry, hurry. Set.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Flushed out right. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Set, hut. Striker, 3-3.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Black Ultra. Smash, red. Set, hut.
Here's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now Lance wants to change him up.
Opposite, green.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. Touchdown. Scotty Miller from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Complete at the 1. But he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Shaquille Leonard, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
40-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And pass past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Lance, he's going to change the play. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Lance.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try for the first with Walker. The 20. 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Ken Walker.
48 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Wait. Striker, 3-3.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Chiefs 22, Broncos 17. Eddie Pinheiro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now Jackson dancing to his left.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson
throws the out route and completes it to Samuel.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain. and a conversion on third down. That's a big pickup.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. Swinging this out for Pollard. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's got this one completed to Mims. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Middle. You turned it.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw is Jackson. Able to connect with Mims. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Kansas City.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ready.
Back to Walker on first down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Red, cycle. Swing down.
They run again with Walker. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Calais Campbell on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Goes to the rail.
Now Lance looking to change it up. Now they'll change things up.
White. Smith red. Check pink.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Lance looking to throw it. He'll get this one to Patrick. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running left is Walker. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here we go.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
shotgun now for Lance.
And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Flag 2. Flag open. Hey, red. Flag 60.
Desperation time here. Lance. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely four-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with first and goal.
Ready?
Here we go. First and goal. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kenneth Walker.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Makes the score.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okurobi now.
And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Pollard going to try the right side. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's second down. Jackson to throw.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down. Here's Jackson. Hitting Samuel on the slam.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Now Jackson. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is first and 10. Jackson.
going for it all. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here comes second down.
Return it. 13.
Throwing, Jackson.
This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for two. Throwing now is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Lance wants to change him up.
Yellow, go, black, red. Ready?
Able to get this to Patrick. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
On the ball. Blue stripe. Ready?
Lance looking to throw.
Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
22 meters. Real green. Claude red. Hughes yellow. Steel black. Blue go. Ready.
Here's Lance.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Diego.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these diamonds from go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these. I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling